Hello, how you doing today? Well, up here with another tasting. Today I'm tasting Ravenwoods Ostara Springtime Flake. More beautiful tin art. I believe this is the same flake he made for the Chicago Pipe Show. I think he changed the name to, it was called something else, Park for the Pipe Show. And then he changed the name. I guess he calls this a second batch, so I'm not sure what that's about. But this is a straight Virginia broken flake. Beautiful broken flakes. It smells like Mccellands. It's got the tomato vinegar smell of Mccellands blend, Virginia. Or even the McCraney's Red Ribbon. So there's not much to describe with a straight Virginia, really, because it's gonna be hay like lemon like zesty citrus taste, and a little bit of like I guess you call it cooked fruit, one of the fruits in a pie. I think some people may call it stewed fruit. I don't know if that's the same thing. I don't know what stewed fruit is. I'm gonna put some of these whole flakes in here and break a little bit up on top to make it easier to light. I'm gonna put a little bit of shredded on the bottom, shredded real fine, and then put some fine rubbed out pieces on top. Smoking this out of my Sabanelli Romy. I don't know what number it is. It's still bent. I got two of them. I got the KS and this one. This is one my future son-in-law bought me for Christmas a couple of years ago, probably about 3 years ago. It's a filter. I have to be careful in Virginia, so I use a filter because I have bad breakouts with them sometimes. And I've been, with this weather, man, I've been on a real Virginia kick the last couple of days because last time I smoked this. This is delicious. And I smoked some, get the name right, Frymore and Trier cut vintage plug. And then another one that I just haven't, because I've only smoked the Virginias and Virginia blends. I haven't had a bad blend from them yet. I haven't done other aromatics, and I don't know if I will. And to me, if a company like that makes good Virginias, then I'm just gonna stick with their Virginias. And everything from that to the cut plug to the dark. I think they have a dark Virginia. They're just all awesome. One thing I didn't prepare for was a tamp. I should have many of them. Let's see what's in the old tool basket. Everything but what I need. Oh, I need to order some more Bosma filters. Note to self. Oh, there's my new camera I was looking for. I had to tell my daughter I lost it. I was supposed to have my meerschaum, but I don't know what I do with my 9mm filters. All right. Ridiculous now. You really don't have no kind of temps in here? Like one day I have all my temps, and the next day I have no temps. I got several that people made me. One day I have them on. None of them's lost. They're just misplaced. Someone throw it down in this chair. Oh yeah, it's kind of a nostalgic taste right there. I went ahead and ordered another tin of this. That's very Mccellands tasting right there. Yeah, yeah, we had ordered another one because not that everybody's gonna watch my video when I buy them all, but somebody's eventually gonna do a review on this. And they're all gonna be gone. I don't know how much this stuff he makes, but he says this is his last batch. So I got more of the bison burley. I wanted to stock up on it. I had 3 blends from them lately that I love. Like actually 4. This is the 4th one here, and I've loved every one of them. It has that nice woodsy taste too. I guess it's hay, like dry hay. You can kind of taste the vinegar, tomato. I swear to God, this tastes just like a Mccellands 10 Virginia. Yeah. I just gotta remember to smoke it slow, man. I always want to smoke it fast. Once I get it too high, it just ruins the whole bowl for me. I don't know. It just turns to like kind of like dark fire, but it's not dark fire. Hmm. Focus and tea that Carrie sent me, the pomegranate by Private Selections. No sweetener in it. I don't think it needs it. This time I let it cool off, so it's kind of an iced tea. Perfect for this straight straight Virginia. Sorry. Smoked this last night. I must not have smoked it in a briar. I don't know why I smoked it last night. It wasn't. It's good last night. It smells as good, and it's still good smoke. The in the Savinelli. This might be my new Ostara. Pipe. It's got a little bit of creamy taste to it. It's a little sweet, kind of. I don't think there's any casings in this. I think they said it's a straight Virginia. Brights and reds, I believe. But if you like Mccellands Virginias, you have to give us a try and tell me what you think. Would you compare it? I know it's not going to be just like this, but they got the fermentation part down right. He said this blend was a huge undertaking. This is the second go round. This is over 50 pounds of tobacco he went through to make it. I don't know if that means he's not going to make no more. And this was older than the first, obviously the first batch. Wish I had gotten another 10 or 2 of this. Well, I was in the free shipping category. That's pretty damn awesome, though. Got another one on the smoke. It's another Virginia. It's kind of a crossover Virginia, so I can see what that's about. Crossover English was a match for Shortcut the Mushrooms. There's a good one. There's a good one called It's So Smooth. Everyone, if you got tongue white and you feel like you can't talk right now, you can still talk that one. It's still a good, nice, dark, rich, Latakia, kind of hints of cocoa, vanilla taste. You get a little vintage taste out of this too, and kind of a buttery taste on the side of the tongue. A little malty. I call it like a vinegar malt taste. It's excellent though. I don't mind that light. I turned that light on because underneath my neck earlier, it looked like I had a dark 5 o'clock shadow. Which I do have a 5 o'clock shadow, but it wasn't as bad as I look with a light shining over here. The light shining over here. Ooh, check it out. I had a terrible day at work today. Actually, it started out real good. We were trying to meet a deadline. I almost got to the deadline and realized I had messed up the whole pad. All our measurements on underground comes from collie lines. And the county line I was pulling from that I thought was county line 1 was actually county line 2. The county was about 25 to 30 foot apart, so everything's going to be 25 to 30 foot off. Good news is we caught it before concrete was poured. That's the worst time to catch it. Bad news is, yeah, we're about to get a lot of shit done. We're going to be back out there like idiots trying to get everything about right. That's on me. Can't blame nobody but myself. I think nobody's mad about it. Could be a death sentence if the concrete got poured. Any measurement or anything you lay out from there on out is questioned or in doubt. But like I said, tomorrow we'll fix it. If today's fixed, push the inspection back one more day. There's not one of those situations where we're holding anything up. They just want us backfilled and get all our extra dirt shit out the way. This building's got them concrete walls on it, so they're actually standing up walls coming towards us. Big precast concrete walls, and actually the roof is precast too. They're kind of putting the roof on as they go. That's really what's tying the walls in to the columns that going down the middle of the data center. I think it is. Been an interesting job though. Hasn't been very challenging. Well, I guess I just made it challenging. Before I messed up, it wasn't very challenging. It, kind of laid back. Nothing's being pushed. They're pushing it, but they're not pushing the part that normally gets me pushed, like pouring the concrete slab. Dalton, from what I've seen so far, is a pretty cool little area, though. So traffic ain't too bad. The motels aren't. I think they're about $60, $70 a night. We get like 140 a night per diem, so that's gonna get stretched out pretty good. Haven't been to a cigar place yet to see if they'll allow pipe smoke in it. I heard there's a place called Smokies or something in Knoxville or Chattanooga. I have to look it up. Yeah, and this has a very. I always say I don't. I'll never taste citrus, but I do kind of get like a. I think I kind of pinpoint what they mean when they say citrus. It's not the acidity of the citrus. No, I thought it was. But I do get like a. Maybe it still ain't it, but this is. I'm getting like a tangerine kind of whiff, I guess you call it. But I barely smoke on it. I smoked this last night, and today I just couldn't wait to get here. And smoke another bowl of it. This one's like a treat. This ain't one I just pack a bowl in the truck and drive around with. The bison burley one at will, and all the aromatic I did yesterday, the Tennessee summer I will. But Virginia's I have to treat them with respect, or they'll kick my ass. Like I say I get tongue bite off sometimes I think it's more the bright Virginias or something. They make my lips swell up. The inside of my lip feels like it's blistered. The roof of my mouth breaks out. I keep biting because it feels like the backside is not going down. Yeah, that's a good. I do taste citrusy in this. I might have to bite the bullet and order 2 more tins of it before it's gone. I got one coming already. I got this whole tin. I may jar that one up and keep it as a treat. I had another good one I had was Brown Flake by Wessex. I left it at home. I don't think I brought that one. I wish I brought it. And this one is for being straight Virginia. I'm getting a lot of flavors out of it. Smoking it slow and just kind of enjoying it. I do get the hay. I do get the kind of like a light caramel or buttery taste. And kind of like a hint of citrus, I guess. I won't say it's citrus like everybody else. But it's like grapefruit or kind of tangerine tasting, a red grapefruit kind of. Not taste like grapefruit, but like a hint of it. And if I could make a blend like this, it'd be all I'd smoke. This is some kind of burley, probably. And if you had any Mccellands ribbon blends, Virginia blends, I mean, or even the McCraney's red ribbon, try this and tell me how you would compare it. And I'm doing good because I don't have this bowl hot at all. Maybe it's just a cool smoke. Maybe it's nothing I'm doing at all. Maybe it's the way it's done. Just the looks of it reminded me a lot of Haymaker, and I didn't want that. That disaster again. taking short little puffs and smoking it slow. And smoking it in a bit. I remember back when I first started smoking, people told you to smoke your Virginias in a bit. Actually, I got a Savinelli Trushful. It's perfect for them. That's why I used to smoke my Scudo and Peterson Flake and all that in. Yeah, that's another winner for me. I'm really loving these Ravenwoods. Like I said, I just put another order in. I got some new. I got some of their bulks that were available that wasn't available before. I think they're mostly Oriental, so I can't wait to try them. But yeah, let me know if you tried any of these Ravenwoods I'm talking about for the last 3 or 4 days. They're worth giving a try to. Uh, I didn't see somebody else give me some feedback on them. I know a lot of people smoking them because most of them sold out. But this is one he's probably not gonna make again. So if you love Virginias, get you some Ostara Springtime Flake, 50 grams. The beautiful, delicious tobacco. Beautiful tin art once again. No AI pictures or nothing like that. Just actual watercolor painting. It has a very deja vu kind of taste and feel and smell to it. Of the tamp. Oh, this don't hasn't needed much tamping anyway. I'm tamping out of habit. Also, since I sprinkled the loose stuff on top and put flakes in the middle, it kind of smokes a little slower. That might be why I'm getting a better taste out of it too. I put some whole flakes in there. Yeah, it's a good one. Like I said, get them while you can. Well, leave me one, and then get them while you can. 'Cause one thing I love keeping up, saving. One thing I know I'll put up and smoke again is Virginia. Anything else, it's up in the air if I ever get around to smoking, especially if it's aromatic or an English blend. But my aromatics I jar up. My Virginias I jar up. I will randomly go back and try them again. They might go back in the cellar, but I always want to see how well they aged and what they taste like. So I always, Virginia, I always order some. I always set with Virginia so it's available in bulk. I just went ahead and bought some, jarred it up just to put up. Maybe blend with later or just to taste as a pure Virginia. A lot of stuff with Rick Barron's #1 Virginia still out there. Yeah. Let me know if you had any Ravenwoods. Like I said, I've been talking about them. About 50 people a day has been watching them. Has anybody ordered any? So let me know what you think. Let me know which one you ordered. Well, if you like Virginia, get this one while you can. Well, I'm just repeating myself now, so thank y'all for watching. Tomorrow, I'll probably want to smoke another Ravenwood, and I probably smoke. Let me see how many more I got. I probably smoke them all week because I've been loving them. Thank you for watching. Have a good Monday, and see y'all tomorrow.